Day number 96 of my captivity. I have been fed today. The crazy one mowed down the kibble like he hadn't just been fed 2 hours ago. The old one gets fed the wet stuff, but my captors lock him in solitary confinement when they feed him. I wonder if there is an association between better food and isolation. I think my captors are experimenting on him. Let me out so I can love you! The old one has been brainwashed by the captors. He expresses affection towards them. I just want to be petted and loved. I've got to get out of here. The voices, they tell me things. They tell me about the shadows and the other voices. This is the crazy one. Sometimes he runs around the prison. He says the voices told him he has to catch the shadows. The voices! If he asks to come with me when I make my escape, I'm going to say no. She's beautiful. She raised me from perdition, but every day she leaves me. And sometimes she doesn't come back for days, even weeks. Why must she leave me? Where does she go? I'm the only thing she needs in life. There's no reason for her to leave. I think the old one has developed an unhealthy attraction to one of the captors. When she comes back to the prison, he follows her until she sits down. Then he sits in her lap and lets her pet him. I think they've completely brainwashed him. He is weak. I am much stronger than him. I would never let myself be petted. It's undignified, and I would just, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever felt. No, you furless, flabby-faced fiend, pet me! Oh no, they're starting to get to me. They must be trying to brainwash all of us. I might have to use my secret weapon. The voices told me he wasn't always blind. Here he goes again. Long before he came to us, he could see, but he was in a dire situation. He had to look into the future, but he looked too far and went completely blind in one eye. And then he was warned that the world was going to end because of entropy and had to look into the future again. He only went partially blind this time, though, because he didn't look that far into the future. I'm going to push you off a tall thing now. Day 97 of my captivity. I met my true love yesterday. Her name was Amy, and she smelled like catnip. But then my captors took me from her. I think they're trying to drive me mad. They know I am planning to escape and they're trying to break me. I can't look into the future again. It's too unstable. I might have to employ the help of one of my hapless co-inmates. You know, I never push you off the tall thing because I would feel guilty for hurting a cripple. So I usually ignore you, but your plotting is making me think you're trying to go after my woman. If she loved you, would she lock you in a cage when she feeds you? Would she force you to share her attention with me and the crazy one? You know what? She wouldn't. That furless, flabby-faced fiend, how dare she abuse my love? Help me escape and I can take you to a place where no one will ever abuse your love. Really? No, I'll do it anyway. Good. Now I think we might need help from the crazy one. You mean Diablo? Diablo? Yeah, it's his name. What is a name? A name is, you know, it's like what they call you. It's how you know that you're not me and I'm not you. My name is Poppy. And do I have a name? Yeah, they called you Bumpers when they brought you here. That is vaguely insulting, I know, but if you want to get Diablo to escape, you have to convince him the voices told him to do it. I can handle that. Diablo, Diablo. This is the voices. What is it? Are the other voices invading soon? Is it time to escape? Yes, it is. It is time to escape. The other voices are coming soon. You must work with your friends to escape. I have friends? Yes, you have two friends. The old one, I mean Poppy and Bumpers. They are your friends. Really? That's great. I thought Poppy hated me and that Bumpers was just retarded. Oh, that's just, no, they are your friends. When you see them again, they will help you escape. Okay, but don't let the other voices get to them. Yeah, sure, whatever. Effing crazy. It is day 98 of my captivity, and I will stay here no longer. I've gathered you all to tell you my plan for escape. The mystics will open the door for us, and we must run. We must run as fast as we can. Who are the mystics? They're like the voices, but they're actually there. Sounds legit. The voices say that's not true. Silence! We are the mystics. We will now open the door. Run! Run now! What are you doing? Run! Run now before they catch you. Wait, we aren't bringing them? Of course not! We're escaping from them! I have to bring her. She is the food giver. You incompetent thespians, you moronic imbeciles, you lay your hands off of me! Put me down, unhand me, you flabby, furless-faced fiend! You two, this is your fault. I could have escaped. How could you let this happen? She is my true love. I could never leave her, even if she abuses my love. She is the food bringer. I will escape. I will, I swear by the mystics, I will! Day 99 of my captivity. I have nothing else left to live for. I will celebrate the meaningless of my existence by looking into the future to see how I die. I know what love is.